Hi, my name is Jed Summerfield and I work on the Leading Sheep project based in Charleville. Welcome to a series of videos on motion activated security cameras. These videos are a result of a webinar that was recorded on the 8th of February 2018. This short video titled Take Home Tips is number 6 in a series of 6 short videos. So some take home tips from this webinar. I've said it a couple of times as part of the presentation. Take a picture and have a look at it before you leave. Is the lens at the right spot? Is the focus area on what you want it to be? So in the middle of the gate, is it focused on the road? Is there a branch that's going to set the sensor off? Just take a photo and have a look at it. Invest in good batteries. I mentioned it before. I haven't got any hard data on it, but I've spent a lot of money on cheap batteries. Didn't get a whole lot of photos. Bought some dearer batteries, and they were out there for 3 or 4 months, taking quite frequent photos, and got a lot more photos out of. I believe I got a lot more photos out of the dearer batteries. With the telemetry cameras that are set up in one spot, both of them are connected to solar, so don't need to worry about replacing batteries so much. Just a small solar panel, a standard rechargeable car battery, small motorbike batteries on the other one. So yeah, solar is an option. Again, check your surroundings, your capture area. Is there a branch that's twitching in it? How far into the background is the camera looking? Is there a sucker on the other side of the road that's going to set your sensor off? Minimise your misses. Is the capture area as large as practically possible? This refers to how you set your camera up mainly on roads. I've seen a lot of photos that have been half a dog. So the dog's trotting along the road, hits the sensor, triggers the camera, and then by the time the camera's taken the photo, you only get half the dog. Just by twisting that camera a little bit and putting the lens so it looks down the road, you make that capture area a little bit larger so the dog's in the frame a little bit longer, and yeah, you can get that dog either coming towards you or going away from you. I've had a lot more photos of mainly dogs and a few pigs when they're travelling down the road with that camera that's just on that bit of an angle looking down it. Camouflage protection, not necessarily the same thing. Are you trying to hide the camera completely, or are you trying to protect it? Depending on where you got it set up and what you're trying to capture, yeah, the steel security boxes that companies provide are quite good for protection. They're generally not so good for camouflage. They stand out a little bit. So yeah, just think about your situation and where you're going to put the camera, and yeah, whether you need to hide it a little bit better or make it a little bit better protected. And again, I'll keep harping on about it, but you have no idea how many thousands and thousands of photos I've seen that could have been saved by just doing a test. When you're setting a camera up to capture feral animals, get your house dog or your working dog to run up and down past the camera, or you walk up and down the road to see that it's going to trigger it in the right spot. Have a look at that picture before you leave and just make that little twig, move that branch, move that blade of grass. It's going to set that sensor off. Another good idea is if you are trying to get a photo of a car that's coming or going from your property, do it in your car. Does it take a good photo of your vehicle? If it takes a good photo of your vehicle driving a similar speed, it's going to take a good photo of their vehicle when they're going through it. Thank you for watching this short video. For more information, please visit www.leadingsheep.com.au.